What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cardboard Drafthouse. My name's Ryan.
This is Dante.
I'm Tammy.
And today we are playing Everdell Silverfrost, Everdell Wintertime. And we have paired it with this Tahoe Cold IPA. It's cold out here.
Yep. So
We got a cold IPA.
and snows in Tahoe, which we are very close to. We are
It's true.
2-hour drive away, I think.
They're pinpointing where we live now. They're going to the Google
Hey
machine.
Google, 2-hour circle. Bzzz.
Hopefully these rings on the table will dissipate over time, but who knows?
Promise not to put cards on top of them.
Can't make any promises. All right, so we have the game all set up for 3 players. I'm not doing a full-on rules teach for Everdell Silverfrost. I'll explain just a little bit of how the game plays, then we'll jump right in, and anytime that we're doing certain things, we will try to explain what we're doing as we play. For those of you who have never played Everdell before, it is a worker placement game. We start out with 2 workers. We will be getting more as we advance through the seasons. We'll be placing our workers out into certain spaces to take those actions. Yeah, a lot of the worker placement spots are going to be gaining resources. Some of them will be gaining you cards. In this game, in this version, there is fire, which is another resource that we can use to melt snow, because snow will be filling up our city and places on the board. So on a player's turn, they can do one of 3 things. The first thing would be a worker placement, placing one of your workers out onto the board to take that action. The second thing that you could choose to do would be to build a card. We all have some cards in our starting hand, and we'll be getting more of them throughout the game. And on your turn, if you pay the required resources of a card, you can play it out into your city. Our cities can only have 15 cards in them, so like a 5x3 little grid. And you can only have 8 cards in hand at any given time, unless you have a card that ups your hand size. So if you would draw cards higher than 8, once you hit 8, you just have to stop. You don't get to draw extra and discard. You just don't get to draw them. The last action that a player could take would be advancing the season. So if you have no more workers and you've got no other ways to play cards, you advance your season, you'll get an extra worker and some extra bonuses, and then you'll continue playing. We can all change seasons whenever we want to. So somebody might be in an earlier season while somebody's in a later season. That's okay. We've got these public objectives that we're going for over here. We also get some private objectives into our hand in this game. And when we go to the guild, we can fulfill some of these objectives. And that's a big way to earn points in this version of Everdell. So just to go over real quick what the public objectives are. This one wants us to have 4 of the blue scroll icon in our city. And we need to have more copper, which is this resource here, more than or equal to the player to our left. So we're all sort of comparing what the person to our left is doing a lot of the time. And the person to Tammy's left is going to be Dante. This one right here wants us to have 4 of the brown stick and bindle cards in our city. And we need to have acorns greater than or equal to the person to our left. This one is to have 2 ranger cards in our city, and then have more cards in our city equal to or greater than the person to our left. Ranger cards are any card that's got the word ranger on them. There are various types of rangers in the deck. And then this last one just wants us to have 2 completed green scroll objectives. And if we have that, we can claim this one. The point values are here in the middle, and those will all count at the end of the game. The last thing to talk about are the big critters over here on the mountain, way the heck away from Dante. He's actually got to go on like a 3-mile hike to get over there to see what they're all about. But it's just another worker placement spot. You can place a worker there. Anytime you see this symbol, it means you've got to spend a fire in addition to placing a worker there. And if you place a worker out here, spend the fire, you get to take one of the big critters, activate it immediately, and then it gets discarded. These symbols right here are point values. And so if you take a critter who's further to the right, you'll actually get 3 points. This one will give you 2 and 1. And if you were to take a critter, everything's going to slide down to the right. So eventually even if we're all passing on a certain critter, it will eventually give us some points and incentivize us to take those.
You can play cards from the meadow as well. They're technically part of your hand.
True that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go to play a card, you can always play something directly from the meadow. In this version of Everdell, like I said, snow is going to be blocking up certain spaces, either out here in the valley, some of the worker placement spots, and even sometimes cards in your own city. And as an action on your turn, as a free action on your turn, you can spend a fire token to melt 1 ice, which we will be needing to do, because if snow is on one of the cards in your city, it's as if it doesn't exist. It doesn't count for objectives like this. It doesn't count its point value. It doesn't count its abilities at all. Yeah. So sometimes, if you'll trigger a card, playing a card might trigger a card in your city. If it's got snow on it, doesn't happen. So as we clear snow in this game, we will keep the snow that we clear in front of us, because at the end of the game, the person who cleared the most snow will get 5 points, and then we all will get 1 point for every snow that we have in front of us. So it is a way to gain some points as well. Last thing to throw out there, one of our meeples has some snowshoes on them, and that is considered to be our ranger. Rangers, when they go out onto the board, if they go onto a spot by themselves, you get a free fire token. And if you were to go on a space that required you to spend fire, you can place your ranger there to gain that fire token and then spend it for the space that you went to. It can also be placed on a space with snow where you gain the fire token to melt the snow to go onto that spot. The other thing a ranger can do is, in this game, a lot of times spaces get locked up by meeples. If my meeple was here, nobody else would be able to go to that spot. The only exception to that would be is if Dante or Tammy use their ranger, they could share a space with a different person's meeple. You don't gain the fire when you use your ranger like that, but that is something that they can do. And I think we're off and running, y'all.
Yeah.
Dante's first player. And so whatever Dante want to do, Dante can do.
I don't like it.
All right, well.
This is rough because you don't start with anything.
The hard part of
You start with a fire, dude. A fire in your heart.
I'm just going to go with this guy. And I think I want to just get 3 zebra type woods. 3 zebra wood.
That's birch.
Birch.
No, Tammy, this is zebra wood. Made out of real zebra.
That's so mean, Dante.
Zebra wood. All right, so it's on me?
No, it's from Tammy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how we set it up.
Okay.
Yeah, because it goes clockwise.
I don't know. We're in a straight line. It's impossible to know.
Yeah.
I might use my ranger and go here.
Also get 3 wood. Well, you can use the forge to discard cards and gain resources. So I might do that because I have 7 cards in my hand. I'm going to go here. Use my ranger. So I get a free fire. And I'm going to discard up to 3 cards, and I gain 1 resource for each discarded. So 1, 2, man, I kind of hate it, but that card's hell of expensive. It's not getting played anytime soon, so. All right. Discard is going to go here. I'm going to move these just a little bit. I don't want to get them mixed up with what's on the board, so I'm going to put discards over there. We did it. So I get to take 3 different resources. I will take 2 birch/zebra woods, and I will take a moss.
Okay.
That's me, dude. Back to Dontavius.
I think I'm going to use my little ranger dude. I mean, I could go here, spend a fire, and then get a fire back. Right? Because this is the first time the ranger went in that specific spot.
I believe so.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go here. I will spend the fire that he gets if we're going there. I will discard some cards. 3 cards to be exact. I think I'm going to do these 3. So I'm going to gain 1 more zebra wood. 1, whatever this is. Coal, silver,
Copper.
And 1 acorn.
Nice, dude.
My turns are so boring.
Early turns be boring in this game, you know?
I'm going to take 2 moss.
All right. Live moss. Boom. I am going to go here. And I'm going to get 2 acorns. And I get to draw a card. That has to be off the top of the deck. Anytime you draw a card in this game, it's off the top of the deck unless it specifically says from the meadow. So I'll draw here. Back to Dontavius.
All right, I'm going to play a card.
Whoa.
I'm going to spend 4 wood.
Damn.
And 1 copper to play the beacon. The beacon is activate 1 big critter.
Mm-hmm.
And I will activate the last one, spending the fire to get 1 of each resource.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good, dude.
Go ahead.
Strong plays.
You might say winning plays.
We don't know that for sure, dude.
It's too early. I'm going to play the hostile.
The hostile?
The hostile for 2 moss and a birch.
What's that do for you?
So when playing a critter, I can discard a card and decrease the cost by 1 acorn.
Nice, dude. Then we're going to refill here. We got the Almskeeper. Does not take up a space in your city. 1 point for each of your unused resources and fire to a maximum of 6. So that's an endgame scoring card. It's pretty good. I am playing a card as well. I'm going to play the Cellar, which I can spend 2 of my zebra woods and a moss. And when I play this card, any of these green cards here are immediate effects. I gain an acorn right now.
I think I might be switching seasons.
Dang.
Yep, so I'll be changing seasons.
Okay. So when you change seasons, you take your dudes back. You get one of these chimneys. We'll explain chimneys in a second here. You gain fire for every card in your city. So you get 1 fire. You get a worker, you get your chimney, you activate any of your green buildings. Do not have any.
Nope.
And then you add snow to 2 cards, 2 of these that you draw, and 3 cards in your city. So you do add snow to that. Boop. And boop.
And then doesn't the cost of clearing snow increase, or is that the next?
After the second
this
one.
is
Yeah,
the
it's-
next season?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the first one Dante drew was this worker placement spot here. It's okay that somebody's already there, but now there is snow on it in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the...
3-player guild.
Yep. And we can't even go on that 4-player spot. That's not available to us, so... All right. That was Dante changing seasons, dude. It's the time of the season. What are you all about, Tam?
Oh, it's back to me, huh?
It's back to you, dude.
Oh, shoot.
Well, shoot.
Well, shoot. So, how does this mountaineer work? I have to give a fire to Dante, and then I straight up get that dude, and then I can play a construction for 2 fewer right out the gate? Or is it...
He does not take up a space in your city. He may not be removed from your city, and when you play him, his immediate effect is you can play a construction for 2 fewer resources.
I'll take a fire.
Yeah, I know you will. All right, here you go, Dante.
Yay!
I'll take the mountaineer. So he doesn't take up a space in this city. We'll play We'll do the inn.
Yeah.
For one.
That seems good.
So, one less moss and one less birch tree, but it still costs one. Okay.
And just to remember that dude's not actually taking up a spot in your city.
He still counts as a...
Yep.
Yeah. It counts for all intents and purposes of like cards like that. It's just you can have 15 cards in your city, so now this dude is basically going to be your 16th card.
Yeah.
All right. So now...
What a good boy.
We just drew another longhouse, and in this version of Everdell here, they say to always stack cards so that there are 8 unique cards out in the market. Back to me. I am going to play a postal pigeon for 3 acorns. Postal pigeon says draw 3 cards, and I may play one of them for 3 fewer resources. And I currently have 3 cards. So I do get to draw all 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. I'll play this trading post. And since it's for 3 fewer, I get to play it for free. And it says I get to gain 3 different resources. So gross. I'm going to have so much snow in my city after this. All 3 of my cards are going to get snowed in, dude. So I think one of them will be a fire, and then I'll take a let's take a copper, and let's take a moss. So that was my action, playing cards.
I'm gonna go into the mountain.
You gotta spend a fire.
Yep. And I wanna do the last critter and get one of each. Again, so 2 fire, and I get 1 of everything again, and I get 3 points.
Yep.
Cool. And he goes away.
He goes away.
New one is spend a resource, get 3 new resources and a fire. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I go after Dante. It's like breaking my brain.
Classic.
I'm going to the next season because I have nothing else to do.
Got it. So you get this dude. Mm-hmm. You get this here.
I get a chimney.
You get a fire for every card in your city. You still get 3, right? For that, even though that doesn't take a space in the city.
Yeah, and then I think it still gets snow. If that's the case, then
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all of that.
And you get 2 of these. So the carpenter is gone, and then the forge. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then, so you can spend it's a free action to spend a fire to remove.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
But yeah, I think you can only do 1
But you can do 1
per turn.
Yeah, right.
You can't go like I'm getting rid of everything.
Right.
All right, so it's to me now. I think I'm also changing seasons, y'all.
Shoot.
So, well, shoot. Taking my dudes back. I get 3 fires. I'm straight up burning over here, y'all. Got my dude, got my chimney. You didn't have any green cards to activate. I do have a green card to activate, so I do get an acorn.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. And then I do 2 of these. Holy crap, Oli. Can you put a snow on the far left spot of the mountain?
Oh my goodness.
I know. Wish I didn't know, but I know.
Snow's falling everywhere.
Snow do be falling. And then the 3 highest cost cards in my city, but I only have 3, so it goes on those 3. Boom.
I'm going to play either the longhouse or the smithy.
You know you want to play that longhouse, dude. It gives me a resource.
Nah, we're gonna go with the Smeety. All of that. Smeety.
Dang, dude. Be a lot cooler if you didn't.
All right, and go ahead, Tammy. Refill.
Refill the valley.
Misty Ranger, dude.
Another ranger? What's he do? Activate any opponent's deployed worker for yourself. That opponent gains a fire. Wow. Okay, for a free action to start my turn, I am going to spend a fire to uncover my inn. Oh, and
That's the wrong one.
Or, I'm sorry, my hostile.
Okay.
I wanted the hostile. My bad. And then I keep this in front of me.
And that's when playing a critter, you may discard a card to decrease the cost by 1. Mm-hmm. Nice.
But I am going to spend another fire and use a chimney to play a bricklayer. Because he's a nice boy.
The way that chimneys work is you can place them onto constructions. They all have a little symbol of spending a fire and then some sort of card that you'll be able to play for free. A critter that you'll be able to play for free. So Tammy spends a fire, and this card shows the little red paw print, so she can play a critter that's got that symbol on it for free.
Oh, free.
For free.
That's my turn.
What'd that thing do?
If I place a worker there, I can reuse one of my chimneys on a different construction.
That's cool. So yeah, these red cards, they have the worker placement spot that Tammy could go to activate the card. And then some of them will have an additional worker placement spot that's up here in the corner. And that means that any other player can actually go on that spot as a worker placement spot and do that same action. If they do that, Tammy will get a point token from sharing that location with us. I'm going to go over there onto the mountain. We put me up on that top spot there. Spend my fire token to do that. And I will be taking Puddle. Puddle says I gain a resource for each fire I have up to 4. So I will be gaining 4 resources. I also get 2 points because of the points showing there. So let me grab 2 of these. Then I'm deciding which 4 resources I want to get.
Oh, why do you do that? I'm going to put out the new big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Firebeak. Spend a fire, draw 3 cards from the discard, and play one of them for free.
For sure gain an acorn for 1. I'll grab wood, and moss. And that's 4. Oh, sorry. End of my turn, free action. I will spend a fire to remove a snow. I don't know.
All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get the Mist Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Activate an opponent's deploy worker for yourself. The opponent gains 1 fire. I'm going to activate your bird, so you get a fire. I will get the spend 1 resource to get 3 resources and a fire.
Sure.
So I want to discard this to get 3 of these and 1 fire. Okay, go ahead.
Refill the market.
And I get 1 point.
Refill the mountain.
Oh, yeah. Another big boy. Emberlight. Spend a resource, get 4 fire.
Okay.
My turn. I'm gonna go into guild. I have to show you guys my card, right? Is this to fulfill it?
Mm-hmm.
If able, have more blue cards than the person to your left.
Yeah.
Dante has 0. I have 1. So.
Got him.
And then draw 2 and then keep 1. And you can go ahead while I decide, because I'm sure it will take me a minute.
So it's my turn right now. We did just fix the discard pile. There is a creature, a big critter over here who said draw 3 cards from the discard pile. So we looked up how that worked, and we found that the discard pile should be face down. So when you're drawing the cards, you're just drawing 3 off the top and you don't really know what they are. Because I was thinking about doing that and taking that critter over there. Let's try it. We looked up the rules, so I'm actually playing my own Mist Ranger Dante, and I'm going to activate your bunny rabbit over there, which means you get a fire. I do have to spend my 2 acorns to play this card. So I'm activating Dante's worker over there. I will take Firebeak, which does say I have to spend a fire, and I get to draw 3 cards from the discard, and I get to play one of them for free. And I am at 4, so I do get to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this dude is gone.
Get going.
I will spend, just as a free action real quick before I forget, to remove that snow right there. I can play one of these for free. I'm going to play this for free.
Mountain Pool.
Yeah, it's just a purple card, endgame scoring. It's 2 points for every stick and bindle icon I have in my city, which currently I've got 3, so yeah.
Well, we know what Ryan's doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Kind of looks like you are.
That was me.
My turn. I'm gonna use my chimney, spend 1 fire to just get the Sky Ranger. Plays 1 book, 1 scroll, whatever it is. And go ahead, Tammy.
Oh.
Artist.
3 for each color.
3 for each color card you have more of in your city than the person to your left.
I'm going to spend a fire to take the snow, so I can go there. Get 2 acorn.
And draw a card.
And draw a card.
Nice. So I spend 2 wood, 2 moss, and 1 of those to take this, put this into my city. The person to my left immediately gains any 1 resource, and then I gain 2 resources and I draw a card. So
I'm going to take a copper.
I'm going to take 2 acorns, I think, and then I get to draw my card. And it is on to the next person.
That's Dante.
That's Dante.
I want to play the Trailblazer.
What's he do?
He discards 2 cards from the valley, and the game, based on the card, I get resources.
Nice.
Oh, the color of the card?
Yeah.
I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get rid. I will get rid of the longhouse, because that gives me a wood. Oh no, that gives me a moss, because it's green.
Yeah, I was going to say. That doesn't seem very thematic.
And we'll get rid of. Let's get rid of the. Whatever this is. Where's that covering? So this does not exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
We'll get rid of this and get a acorn.
The Fire Ranger.
Fire Ranger.
That Fire Ranger.
All right. So we flop out 2 new cards. We've got the mill and we've got a cellar.
Go ahead, Tammy.
I'm going to send my ranger heal by his lonesome so I get a fire. And then I get 2 more fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. Tammy gets 2 cards.
2 cards. I'm going to spend a fire to uncover my... No, I'm done.
I'm going to send my ranger out here so that I can get 2 acorns. And then I get to draw a card.
Okay. I want to spend a fire to get rid of this. And we'll claim 2 rangers and have equal or greater. Same. Oh, yeah. One more.
I have 6.
Nope. This is covered in snow.
Oh, you're right. You are correct. Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
He's doing this.
Oh.
Yep. So he has technically, well, this is covered in snow, so technically does not
I
exist.
only have 5 cards, and so we are equal right now. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it works.
I should have spent a fire to...
So I claim this. He also now triggers. My hand is actually 10 now, and I go up to my max. So I draw 10 cards, and you draw 1.
That's crazy. I don't think I can draw a card. I'm full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I wanted that Sky Ranger so bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I don't even get to draw a card because I am full.
Go ahead, Tammy. I wanted a card so bad. Thank you, Snow.
I'm going to play this guy for 1 less. I'm going to discard a card so that to decrease the cost by 1 acorn.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have to spend 2 acorns to play him. And now when playing a construction, I can... basically, he does the same thing, but with constructions. I can discard a card to decrease the cost by 1 resource.
I am going to go here, and I will melt that.
Yay.
Yay. And so I get to discard up to 3 cards, and I gain a resource for each card discarded. I will discard 1, 2, and 3 cards. So I get 3 resources. Let's take 2 wood and 1 copper.
I want to play a trading post and pay 3 resources to get 3 resources. I do want to fire. And I will take probably a wood and a moss. Back.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tammy.
I'm going to spend 1 fire to uncover the snow. And then I'm going to give a fire to Dante to play a camp. This also does not take up space in my city and may not be removed. I can play a critter for 2 less. So I'm going to play this little folk maker for free.
Nice.
And I boy. Does it.
I'll spend a fire to get rid of this snow right here. I'm going to use my chimney to place on the cellar here, which lets me play any green creature for free. I will play the investor, who says I get to draw 1 card and gain a point for every 2 resources that I have to a maximum of 6 resources. I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm getting 3 cards and 3 points. So I will take 1, 2, and 3 of these. And then I get to draw 3 cards, and I am only at 4 right now. So 4, 5, 6, and 7.
We are going to, I think, go here. Get a fire, and then 2 greenies. Go ahead, Tammy.
I'm moving to the next season.
Dang.
Sorry, y'all.
Take your dudes back.
The penguin.
So get that. I'm going to move these over just so we can see what's going on in this spot here. So you get 1 fire for every 2 cards in your city. 1, 2, 3 fires.
Heck yeah.
You got your dude. You do get a chimney. And then you flip this over now. And so
Sorry.
it did cost us 1 fire to clear snow. Now it is costing 2 fire to clear 1 patch of snow. And we refresh all of the large creatures.
Is there a discard for the big boys?
Yeah.
Okay. Thunder, spend a fire for 3 resources and 3 cards. Stubble hoof, activate 1 red creature in any city or valley. Aurora, activate a stick and bindle in your city. Rothic? You say that, and then 2 coppers and draw a card.
Dang. So then in a 3-4 player game, you flip over 2 of these. So we got those. This Valley card is gone, and then the Moss worker placement spot is gone, and then you've got to put snow on 4 cards in your city.
Hand me 4.
Yes.
Please.
Tammy's got to put 4 snow on 4 cards in her city. You've got to pick the highest point card. So 1 is for sure going on the inn. And then all the rest of her cards are tied at 1 point. And so there's an order that you have to put them in, which went purple cards, then blue cards, then green cards, then red cards, then brown. And if there's a further tie, then you get to pick. So yeah, you have to pick one of the reds. So that was your turn. You're done. And it's on to me. Mm-hmm. That was you moving seasons. Do I want to do anything else on my turn here? I guess I'll play this smelter. For 1, I don't have moss. What am I doing? Sorry, y'all. I'm playing the Mossery. Psych. 2 wood, and it gives me a moss. I think I was thinking I played that, so I got a moss, and then I was like, oh, I can play this other card. That's not how that works.
I'm switching seasons.
Damn! Can you get Dante's dude back from the mountain over there?
Suppose.
And then I get 3 fire. Got 6 cards. And I have to play 4 snow.
And 2 of these.
Yep.
Oof. So this card gets some snow on it, and then the Journey 6.
And I mean, it's pretty simple where these go. These are all 2s, and then the order goes blue, green, red, and then it's my choice.
We're gonna go here. Spend a fire. I think I'm gonna take Thunder. I think we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna spend another fire to take him. I get 3 resources. I will take 2 acorns and a copper, and then draw 3 cards, which I can do because I have 4 in my hand, and I get 3 points.
You got points over there.
Oh yeah. That's it. And the next big boy is Wind Lore. Achieve either one. So either a green or one of these, and then you draw a green one.
I'll spend 3 acorns, and I'm going to play the Carpenter. And he's the same thing Tammy has. When playing a construction, I may discard 1 card to decrease the cost by 1.
I'll spend 2 to get rid of this. They'll go here. And I'll play the Scout for free. Because of the super 3 fewer. I have 8 and my maximum is 10, so oh no, this is because of that. Yep. Well, I won't draw cards, but I will discard cards. That made me sad. I will discard these 2 cards. Nope, not that one. 2 cards to get 2 points each. So I'm trading 3 for 5. Go ahead.
Okay, I think I'm going to use my Ranger, and I'm going to go here. So discard up to 3 cards and gain a resource for each card. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to gain 2 acorns. 3 acorns. Okay.
I will play a construction. Using the Carpenter's ability, I will discard 1 card to reduce the cost by 1. Play the Smelter, and I can discard that and that. I'm not discarding the wood, and then I gain back the copper.
I'm gonna go here and use the 1 fire plus another 1 that he gets forgotten there to melt this ice. Get 3 zebra wood.
Nice, dude.
Go ahead, Tammy.
I really need fire, so I am going to go here. 2 fire. And 2 cards.
Okay, I'm going to move seasons. So I get my dudes back. Can you hand me my bird from the mountain over there? Got my dudes back, got my chimney. I get 2 or a fire for every 2 cards. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have to do 2 of these. Can you put snow where the penguin is up there on the mountain? And then this valley card is gone. And then I have to put snow on 4 cards in my city. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got the 4, the 3, and then the 2 and the 2, right?
In here. And can you pick me 1 card?
I'm gonna play a Stormwatch for 2 acorns. I have no green in my city, so but I can discard a card to clear a snow from the board, which is what I'm gonna do. Discard that, and we're gonna get rid of.
I think it says the board, which I think is out
from
here.
The board, you're right. For not from the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's fine. We'll help out everybody. Probably one. Let's get that one. Do I keep it, right?
Yep, you do. Tell me when of that snow race.
Kind of misread that. Okay, well then at the end of my turn, I am going to spend 2 fire to take snow off of my hostel.
First thing on my turn, I'll spend 2 fire to uncover my longhouse. Because greens are going to trigger when we move to the next era, so I want as many of those uncovered as possible. I am going to go to the mountain and spend an additional fire. You put me up on the mountain. And then, I know this is crazy, but I think I'm going to take Aurora, which gives me 2 points. And I get to activate any stick and bindle in my city. I think I'm going to do the postal pigeon. So I'm going to draw 3 cards, and I have 3, so I can draw all 3, and then I can play one of them for 3 fewer. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I will play Trading Post. So I get to gain 3 different resources. I'll gain an acorn, a moss, and a wood. That's me.
Your big boy is Truffle. Activate 2 green cards in your city or the valley.
Alright, I want to play... Oh, before anything, I need to spend 2 fire. To get rid of this. Play the Mountaineer. Give you a fire. Play a construction for 2 less. I will play the Watchtower. For 1 copper and 1 wood less. So 2 and 2. I can now draw one of these. And I can achieve a purple or a green. I will achieve the 4 things. And I do have more or equal to acorns and you.
I was trying to get there, dude. I couldn't do it.
That's why I guess I'll do that. So I'm going to spend 3. Actually, I'm only going to spend 2 acorns because when playing a critter, I can discard because I'll discard another card so I can play him. Discard that card. So same thing, but this one says in your city. So I'm going to clear my carpenter, I think.
You have to discard a card to clear it from your city.
That's fine. Or do I want to do the inn? Yeah, we'll do the inn instead.
Well, I think start of my turn, I'm going to spend 2 fire to clear this of snow. And I think I can finally do a card. So I'll go here and I can fulfill this card, which was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be for me. But I've got 1,
6
2,
constructions.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
That's rough. I only have
That's rough.
4.
Yeah, it was rough, guys.
That's rough.
So now I get to draw 2 new ones and keep 1. Bruh, what the hell? Okay.
I take it you didn't like that one.
Neither was great. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all.
That's how it be.
I'm just going to play the Cellar. I have moss to wood.
Gain a corn.
Acorn.
New card. A mossery, if you will.
Well,
Will was already seen.
I'm going to go on my inn. And then I'm going to play a card from the valley for 3 fewer. I think I'm going to do the mossery.
Nine. Okay.
I mean, if it's going to activate next season, that'd probably be best,
Yeah, you get it now,
right?
and yeah.
Is that silly of me to think that?
No. Plus, you got plenty of steel room in your city. You got Ryan, who's like almost done.
Like, it just feels very dirtily of me to do that right now, but...
Dirtle. The dirtle turtle, you know. What is this guide all about? Anytime you have less than 3 cards in your hand, you may draw 2 cards.
What the heck? Where have you been this whole game? Guide, I needed your guidance way earlier, bud. Where have you been? Dear Lord.
Yeah, it's like that would have been way cooler earlier.
What?
I don't know if I want that now, but I might go to the forge. Dang, if I had that guide, I would actually draw cards right now. Spend a fire to go to the forge here. Discarding 3 cards. I'll discard 1, 2, and 3 to get 3 resources. I think I'll get a wood and probably a moss and probably an acorn.
I'm going to spend 3 acorns to play the barter. Give you a card.
Thanks, bro.
Oops. And I gain one resource. I'll take one of these and I drop 1 card. I have 1 card. Go ahead, Tammy.
I think I gotta go to the next season, y'all. I have nothing.
Taking said dudes back, you get 2 more dudes. You get 5 for every 2 cards.
3, 4, 5.
5 fires straight up. There's 3, 4, 5. You activate all your green cards.
Okay, so I gain a moss.
Gain a moss.
I activate a green in my city, or I discard a card. Oh, I don't want to really discard this, though. I mean, I could activate this again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
Another moss.
Actually, hold up. I might discard this one. I'll discard this one so that I can do this, but then I'll use this one's a similar card, but it's from the board. So I'll still get a moss from this one, and then I'm discarding.
No, because that says valley, so you can't activate this, and there's no greens in the valley.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well then that one will be that. Oh, so I can only do it once. Huh.
Yeah, and that is clearing from the board, not from here, so...
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll still get the extra moss from this one.
Okay.
And then I will discard this to clear 1 from the board.
What you clearing? And I mean, this and those count too. This one technically isn't here. This was just locking it up because it's a 4-player spot. We can't even use that spot, but that's technically not something we can clear the snow of. Just in case you didn't want to do one of the cards, but... Okay.
Okay, so those are my green cards. And then...
You flip over one of these. So the top guild spot that I am currently on. And then 2 cards in your city.
Which is my inn again, and my hostel.
All right, so I am going to build a construction that's out there. I'll spend 2 wood, spend 2 moss, and 1 of those. Hang on, do I want to discard anything in my hand? Actually, yeah, I will discard something in my hand to make it 1 less. So, I mean, I guess I'll keep the copper. And I'm playing the mill. So this flops out there. Warden. 3 points for every color card you have at least 3 of in your city.
I need fire. And can I get 2 cards, please? Go ahead, Tammy.
I have no cards. Okay, so I'll spend 2 fire to clear this snow. I'm gonna go here, and then I will play the guide.
And then you just get to draw 2 cards.
Free. And that's anytime I have 3 or less, huh?
Yeah.
So right now I draw 2.
Yeah. And at the start of your next turn, like you'll
just
have
draw
less
one.
than 3 again, so you'll draw 2 more.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Love that.
Refill.
A refill. Oh, it's your boy.
The guy.
Guide 2.
Oh my god.
I'm actually going to spend 3 acorns and play the Alms Keeper. Does not take up a space in your city, thankfully. My boy. Get some points at the end of the game. That's the only way I'm staying alive, maybe. And then we refill. Another Sky Ranger. It's your boy.
I'm gonna spend a fire and play this here for a unique critter. We're gonna get the Guild Master.
Yeah, that's good. This needs to refill. Investor.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna spend a fire.
Can't go there. That's a 4-player only
Oh, you're
spot.
right. Okay, well then I'll go here.
Okay. You got to spend 2 fire to clear that.
And I'll spend 2 more fire to clear that. That's fine. I get more snow.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do Stubblefoot or Stubblehoof. So I get 3 points. I'm gonna activate this one again because it's any red, right? What else?
Play a card from the valley for 3 fewer, yeah.
Yeah.
Girl.
I kind of want that Sky Ranger because I wanted him the first time around. Or did I want the Warden? Probably at this point, huh? I forgot to. Anytime I have less than 3, I can draw 2. So I should have done that before I went. So let me do that first.
Oh, but you can discard a card to make something.
Cheaper.
Is that uncovered by snow?
That is not. I already uncovered that one this turn, so it's hard because as much as I really want to play that Sky Ranger, I think I'm going to play a mill for 3 less.
Using Dante's Smitty?
Yep, using a Smitty. So
Okay.
I'm going to do, we're going to do 1 less. It's for 3 less, right? So 1 less birch tree and 1 less copper. So I'll play 2 moss. 2 moss. Just done.
Yep.
Now I got a mill.
Man, I want a mill too. I was already at mills.
Millman.
This moves down. And new big boy is Bravehorn. Discard any card, then draw cards from the deck up to your hand limit.
I'm going to use my chimney to go here, spend a fire. I can play any blue creature for free, and I will take the Sky Ranger. Put him right there. That is my turn.
We're just gonna go on to the next season.
Dante says this is dumb.
So you get a fire for every 2 cards.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I get 5. Yeah, because these don't count. All right. This one gains me one of these. I can give you. Let's do this one first. Draw 2, and then my discard 2 and get a point each. Yeah, I'm gonna discard these 2. Discard 2 cards, so I gain 2 points. So That one's done. This one's done. And I can give you a card
Really?
to gain any one resource and draw a card. You can have that card.
Thanks, dude.
Could I have one card and I will gain any one resource? And I'll gain E wood. And then I gotta add, is it 2 on my city? So he gets cover because he's 3. And then a bunch of 2s, and it's red. And that's it.
You flipped a card?
I'm not flip cards.
I'm gonna go here for 2 acorns. And draw a card. Does it.
Well, I guess I'm going to go to the hot spring with my last dude. So I get a fire because it's a warden. And then I get 2 more fires. And then I get 2 cards.
You mean a ranger? He's a good boy.
It's a Power Ranger.
I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna start by discarding 2 fires to uncover this card because we definitely want to score that at the end of the game. Instead of this, we'll just do one of the ones that triggers my dumb things. Because clearly I'm not doing things right.
It's okay, Dante. It's a rough and tumble game.
We'll do this one because we can use this.
Silverfrost is
Now we
frosty.
can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Non-unique.
Sure. That tracks.
And then can I draw 2 and go ahead, Tammy. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm gonna use my chimney on my mill, and I'm gonna play the investor boy because it's any green character or critter. Draw 1 card and gain 1 point for every 2 that I have up to a max of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 cards and 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
New card.
Tugboat.
I think I will just move to my next season as well. So, I get all my dudes back. Can you hand me the one from the mountain over there?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's cool. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fires because those 2 are covered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I activate all the greens in my city. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I get an acorn.
You get an acorn.
I get a moss. So I've done that. The person to my left gets to gain a resource, and I gain 2 of any resource, and I draw a card. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will draw a card.
Like an acorn.
I get 2 of any resource from that. So let's grab. I'll grab 2 wood. Okay, so those are done. Then I get the investor. I get to draw a card. Now I'll do this for a smelter. Grab a copper. Then I'm on the investor. I get to draw a card and gain a point for every 2 resources I have to a max of 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm getting 3 and 3. So I'll take a 5er and throw 2 back. And then I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My hand size is increased by 2 from the Sky Ranger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards into my hand here. Now I have to put snow. So we're putting snow on the Journey 8. Cool. And then I have to put it on 2 cards in my city, which is the mill. And then I think the longhouse is 3 points, right? Yeah.
All right. I want to play the camp. Give you a fire. I want to play this for 1. And he has 3 fire on him. And then once per turn, with the blacksmith, I can pay a fire from here, or I can pay a fire from here to gain any 1 resource.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do this so I can finally get rid of that, because we definitely want to score him. Okay. Done. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to go on my little bricklayer. I get to reuse one of my chimneys on a different construction. I'm going to use it from my mill. I'm going to put it on here. I get to play any stick and bindle buddy for free. So I'm going to play this guy, and he lets me remove a chimney from a card in my city. So I'm going to just remove that I just used.
Nice.
It's a good way to stay in shape, as Joel would say.
Mm-hmm. Start my turn. I'm spending 2 fire to remove this here. How much fire do I need to clear everything in my city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, which I have. Only leaves 2 left over. I will go to the journey spot and spend 2 fire to clear that snow.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to discard an additional fire. And then discard 4 cards. So I'll discard 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom.
We are going to go here. I want to spend fire from the blacksmith. And we're going to play the 6 critters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Well, these are terrible. Okay. Here. Go ahead, Tammy.
Can I use my ranger on the guild spot here? I guess that
Yep.
that
Mm-hmm.
that works.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna fulfill this. 3 ground cards. So 1, 2, 3. And take 2 more, I guess.
You do know you can't go there anymore, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Could I technically go on that spot and spend a fire?
You can. You can only have max 2 workers per player at the guild. So I guess if Dante played something that allowed him to move a worker or something, he could then go there again.
Okay.
So, start of my turn, I'll spend 2 fire to take this off here. Yeah. I'll go here. Take this, spend 2, and complete my guild card, which is have 3 cards each of 2 colors, but not green. And I've got purple, 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 and brown, brown, brown. I got that, and I get to draw 2 of these and keep 1.
Can you read the big boys for me, Tammy? What's the eagle do?
The eagle, Windlore. Windlore is achieve 1 green or blue and then draw a green one.
The what? Was it?
You achieve an achievement and then you draw one. So it's like going to the guild.
Oh,
Yeah, so he can actually do that, and he can steal that from you now.
Yeah.
We'll go there, and I'll spend a fire from the blacksmith. And I will achieve Tapestry of Valor.
Dang it, Dante.
And you get to draw one of these, not that you're going
And I
to
get
do
2
anything.
points. Yeah.
That's what he's doing, right?
Yep. And I get 2 points.
You got 2 points.
Right. And I'll trade that for 5 now.
Steady trot.
Dang.
Pay and activate any basic location twice. Well, that's what I was gonna do, Dante. So
Sorry, Tammy.
you're not though, and I know it.
I mean,
You're not though.
I'm losing the snow game. I gotta make up my snow points somehow.
I guess I'm going there. So I have to discard 3 cards and pay a fire. There's my discard. Do you just straight up take those points, or are those just end?
I didn't take mine,
You
so
didn't? Okay.
They're in game.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll leave mine. That's fine. Fine. This is fine.
I am gonna go to the forge and discard 3 cards, up to 3 cards. 1. I'm gonna discard these 3 and get 3 resources. So I will take a wood, a moss, and one of those.
I'm just gonna go here and take 2 fires. I'm gonna have 2 cards, please. Go ahead, Tammy.
I think I'm gonna buy the Mountain Ranger.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to do that, because that's so many points for sure.
I was looking at the Warden. I was like, I really want to play the Warden, but the snow, like.
So Dante, you get 2 fire,
Yeah, Dante gets 2 fire, but I also get a boatload of
10 points.
I mean, I'll take the fire. I need it.
You're done?
I am done, yes.
All right. I am going to go here and spend a fire to achieve this right here. I believe I have this. Blues plus purples equal to or greater than you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3. These 2 are covered.
Yeah. So I have that. I do get to draw 2 of these. I get to draw up to my hand limit because I just did a quest. So I have 2 cards in my hand too. My hand limit is increased by 2, so I get 10. So I'm drawing 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
I'm gonna go here, play the chimney sweeper to remove this one.
Cool.
Go ahead, Tammy.
I don't think I can do anything. I want to try to play my chimney, but they don't have any cards in my hand that I can play, and there's nothing out in the valley.
Do you have workers left? No.
Nope.
No.
I'm out.
You're passing?
I'm passing. I have nothing else to do. Unfortunately. All the snow being out on the valley just really gunked up this game.
Okay.
So Tammy is out for the rest of the game. She is done with her game.
All right, so I'll play a card. Playing a Great Hall. So I need to spend 1, 2, 3 of these, 3 of these, and I'm going to spend 2 moss, and I'm going to use this dude when I play construction, I can discard a card to make it one less. So one less moss there. And that's giving me 3 points for every purple card that I have in my city.
I'm going to place my chimney, spin a fire, and I'll get the warden. It's unique.
This.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really wanted that warden.
Ward off spells.
Mm-hmm.
And I should spend some of this to get at least this blue back.
I'll go here with my warden. Oh, no, I'm not. I'll just go here with the regular dude and get... Whoa.
Sorry, was I supposed to inform you before I did that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Yeah, so I went there. I got some fire, and that was me.
We'll go here then. Yep, we'll go here. We'll discard 3 cards.
If it's your ranger that you put on the journey, you still do get a fire.
That's fine.
Okay. It says you still gain fires if it says on any spot, if the ranger's by itself, you gain a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
Here.
Oh.
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 I don't know why I'm just now realizing how much I appreciate how much smaller this board is compared to
What's back to you? Hands out.
compared to original Everdell.
I'm putting this ranger over on Tammy's card here. So you get a point, and I get to reuse one of my chimneys on a different construction. And I'm going to use this on the Great Hall. When I placed my ranger, I did get a fire. So I'm spending that fire, going there, and I am also playing Dante's Boy the Warden.
Wow. You had one this whole time?
I did. And then I'm spending 2 fire to... This is 2 points, and then this would give me 2 points for it being there, so that's 4 points. That's 3 points straight up. Oh, and this cares about greens in my city for notes, so that's 5. Okay, take that. Boom.
I'm spending 2 fire to take this. Spend 3.
Mm-hmm.
Take this.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I believe I'm out, dude.
I refill real quick. I don't think I can do anything anymore, but yep, can't do anything anymore. I'm up.
So that's it.
That's it.
The end of winter, dude. Winter has come.
I at least filled up my city a little bit more than I did the last time we played this game.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to go to final scoring, and then we will be back with our final scores and let you know who won the game. So we are back with our scores for Everdell Silverfrost. Our front-facing camera malfunctioned at the end of this recording, and so Tammy's not here. We might be dressed different.
Might be a different date.
What were our scores, dude?
So our final scores were Ryan taking it down with 124. Tammy had 72, and I had 99 points.
Nice.
So this was way back. So Ryan just had a very high scoring end cards, I think, is what happened.
Yeah. Those purples.
Those purple
cards
cards
got me. Thanks for watching this playthrough of Everdell that we definitely just did right now today. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you at the next one.
Yeah, and as always, remember to drink and play responsibly. Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.